sir. Yes, sir. We live. We back, man. Welcome back. This is the Golden Goose DFS show. I am your host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose, man. Happy to have you here. Thank you for tuning in. This is Golden Goose DFS. Like I said, we specialize in single entry 3 max and 20 max contests. So if that's your particular style of play, man, hit that like button for one. Also, hit that subscribe button, turn your notification bell on, man, so you can be here rocking with us. You won't be sorry. We do NBA as well. Feel free to go check out that content. This is my Monday morning review, Monday morning quarterback series coming out on a Tuesday this week. Sorry it's a little late. Couldn't quite get it out yesterday. It was a monster NBA slate. I was working on that well into the night and in the early morning. But here's my lineup review. Better late than never. Very good week for us on NFL, man. A little 5-6x of buy-in. This is my best lineup in my single entry right here. This is the $3 pylon single entry. Came in 22nd place. Won $200 over here. And just on that CJ Stroud stack last week. You're going to see the theme when we go look at my GPP, my highest scoring lineup on the weekend. But got the CJ Stroud here, man. My player pool last week consisted of Dak, Hurts, Lamar, of course, CJ Stroud, and Derek Carr. I think I had like one or two Mac Jones lineup, but those are my main QBs. Plenty of CJ Stroud for us. That would catapulted us to the good weekend. But my problem my problem on Sunday, the thing that kept me from winning was all of my CJ Stroud stacks had Nico Collins. That was the only thing that held me back. I got to vent for a little bit. All my stacks were either like Nico Collins Dale, Nico Collins Schultz, Nico Collins Brown. I kind of went overboard on the Nico Collins. But, man, that's just a tough way to lose. Every pass catcher on the team scored over 30 points except for the number one receiver. I mean, he did get a touchdown, but come on, Dale, Brown, Schultz, all of them scored over 30 points. If I just get to one other them, other than Nico Collins, we're having a great day, man. We're taking down stuff left and right. But that was my only mistake with my Houston stacks, and that's my fault. Just too much Nico Collins, man. I love the stack. I love the game environment. I was just too heavy on Nico Collins. I probably shouldn't have had him in every Houston stack. But that's hindsight. It's 2020. I probably would do it again because I thought he was the best receiver of the bunch. And, that's just bad luck. But CJ Stroud stacks with Nico Collins and Tank Dell. Ran it back with Rachaad White. Now, I did do that right. All of my Houston stacks were pretty much ran back with Rachaad White. I didn't go to anybody else. Worked out perfectly for us. He finally got 2 rushing touchdowns. As you can see, the low-owned pieces in this stack here is my running backs. Went to Aaron Jones as well, 3.7. I was going with the coach speak. The coach said he was ready to cut him loose and let him go. So I rolled him out there hoping that would be the case. He was solid, got a rushing touchdown for us. He looked like he was easing back into form. Aaron Jones was very solid for us. Around that lineup, got the CD Lamb. Wanted to get to some of that Dallas-Philly game. Did that with Lamb here as a one-off. He had a nice day for us, 32 fantasy points. Went to Logan Thomas at the tight end. Just trying to get some of that Commanders passing offense other than McLaurin. I know everybody was going to McLaurin, but I took some shots on Thomas and Dotson, just trying to get pieces of that offense. Jonathan Taylor, everybody's chalk, was solid. Receiving touchdown here. They didn't need much of them. They pretty much controlled this game the entirety, so we don't need to run him out there for a heavy workload. But he was still solid for us. 18 fantasy points, didn't destroy us. Then I got the Packers defense here. One thing about me, I'm always going to play pretty much any defense against a young starting or inexperienced or a rookie QB. Any of that go on, you can give me the defense on the other side. I don't mind taking them. That's why we had a lot of the Packers this week. Gave us 12 fantasy points. Very solid. Sorry. 207 right here. But like I said, that was my best single entry right here. Let's go look at my highest scoring GPP. It was in the $1.20 max. And once again, like I said, the same thing, man. The same thing. CJ Stroud with Nico Collins and Tank Dell. Just too much Nico Collins in this one. Ran it back with Rachaad White again. Like I said, very good day out of him. Those 2 rushing touchdowns definitely saved this day. 73 rushing yards, 4 receptions, 46 yards. finally put it together. Got him at 10% on. He was very solid as a run back. Aaron Jones again. I had a lot of Aaron Jones guys. I wish this game was a little closer. He could gave me another touchdown. I was way over the field. I had like 30-40% Aaron Jones, so I had a lot of him. Aaron Jones and Jonathan Taylor end up being my favorite backs on the week. Kamara killed this line up, and I'm kicking myself on this one because I was close to fading Kamara, but I just thought the spot was too good. He would see too many passing attempts, but in the live stream before the slate started, I was telling the guys I'm a little nervous about Kamara because they run those gadget plays, get Taysom Hill, do trick plays on the goal line, and that's literally what happens. They get down to the goal line, Kamara don't punch it in. They run trick plays for Taysom Hill. They get Jawan. Everybody scores but Kamara, and it hurt his fantasy production here with only 11 fantasy points. That combined with Nico Collins kept this lineup from really pushing up the leaderboard, but finishing 131st place right here. Rounding out, I had Amari Cooper. Definitely liked him at low ownership in this Cleveland Browns game. Sorry, I'm about to say Cavs. Been doing too much basketball stuff, but yeah, I wanted to get to him going against these Arizona Cardinals here. He's just the true number one, and no matter who's at quarterback, he's the primary target. Like I said in my video, whether it's Deshaun Watson or PJ Walker, he is the guy. They're going to him. I had a lot of Amari Cooper. He came through for us as well with 28 fantasy points. Big day receiving out of him. Jonnu Smith, if you watch my tight ends videos, you know I talked about him and Kyle Pitts. I said with no Drake London on in this matchup, they could lean heavier on tight ends that they already passed to a lot, and Jonnu Smith got through for us, man. A receiving touchdown, had a big play for a big, like a 70-yard touchdown, really what got him there. 5 receptions, over 100 yards in a TD. He came through for us at 1% on with 24 fantasy points here. And then once again, that Packers defense. Like I said, I had a lot of the Packers defense. And I paired it with Aaron Jones. That was another reason I got to Aaron Jones. I liked the coach speak about it. I was hoping he wasn't pulling my leg. And I knew I could stack Aaron Jones and the Packers defense against an inexperienced QB over here for the Rams. So a lot of my lineups had this pairing, Aaron Jones with the Packers defense. Like I said, it was solid for us. Wish Aaron Jones could have got another touchdown and really vaulted us up that leaderboard at low ownership. But got the job done for us. Like I said, that one leak in my game right there kept us from having a takedown. If I just get any other, if I pair them with Schultz, Brown, it does not matter. Any other receiver, all of them had 30. We taking some down. But that's the nature of the beast, man. We didn't quite get it done here in this spot. But that's my lineup review. We back at them this week. Gonna try to duplicate the success. Y'all stay tuned all week, man. That's gonna do it for us here today. Y'all know any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below in the comment section. I'll respond as soon as I see them, all right? Y'all know the motto. Chances make champions. Y'all green up. I'll catch y'all next time, all right? Let's get it.